Hey, shalom everyone, this is Chris Shoemaker, also known as Yehuda Ben Shomer, and welcome to the Daily Drosh. Today's Daily Drosh, I just simply want to talk about the Bible. And in past Daily Droshes, I've likened the Bible into life's instruction manuals. Now, have you ever bought something that had instructions to it, and there's a bunch of teeny tiny fine print, and among that fine print, there's bold print? Usually the bold print is just the minimum requirements of what you need to understand and know about particular instructions to a particular product. And, you can skip all the, fine, minuscule details unless you're somebody who likes details. And then you can feel free to read through every single word and letter of that instruction booklet or pamphlet or leaflet or whatever it may be. Well, the canonical books of the Bible is sort of like the very least you need to know in regards to the scriptures. It's everything that God wants you to know in those 66 canonical books. And all this other literature, the Apocrypha and the Pseudepigrapha and extra biblical literature that were maybe available to the first century believers, that's just like all the extra stuff that if you want to understand and know the details. But I'm telling you, just the 66 books alone is enough to keep you occupied for your entire lifetime. I know that that's the way it has been for me, because each year I read through the scriptures, and each year I get something fresh and new. Heck, daily I read the scriptures and I get something fresh and new out of it. And it's nice every once in a while to supplement my Bible reading with with this extra biblical literature, because it gives a little bit more detail on the life of the patriarchs and things of this nature. But if you're busy and you got a busy life and just have little time for the Word, or minimal time for the Word, then just stick with the 66 books. It's just great. It's just awesome. And you'll get something fresh and new out of it each time. But if you do want to study a little bit more and get a little bit more out of it, or learn the behind-the-scenes stuff and read the fine print of the instruction manual, then look to the other books and literature that were available to the first century believers and that influenced them in their walk. Hey guys, thanks so much for listening. Shalom and Shavua Tov. Shalom everyone, this is Chris Shoemaker, also known as Yehuda Ben Shomer, and I'm the founder of AbrahamsDescendants.com. As believers in Messiah Yeshua, we do our best to live as the first century believers lived, yet in an acceptable 21st century way. And we also desire to walk in the footsteps of Yeshua our Messiah by walking and following in the Torah. And one of the foundational core things that helps us accomplish this is Bible study, Torah study. And we have a tradition in Messianic Judaism to study the 5 books of Moses throughout the year through the Torah portions. And with these Torah portions, there are sections of the prophetic writings that link up to the subject matter of the particular Torah portion for that week. And as believers in Messiah Yeshua, we also include readings from the Brit Chadasha, otherwise known as the New Testament. So each week, we have a Bible study going through the Torah and a portion of the prophets and a portion of the renewed covenant. So within a year, we can cover the majority of scriptures. And these are the foundational scriptures that we try to apply to our heart and to our life and to our mind, that we try to walk out daily. And I would like you to join me each week on my website, AbrahamsDescendants.com. Under the Torah portion tab, I have a written commentary of every Sabbath's Torah portion, of the Torah portion, the half Torah portion, which is the portion from the prophetic writings, and the Brit Chadasha portion, which is a commentary from the renewed covenant scriptures, the New Testament scriptures. And also, I try to make a weekly video commentary of those exact same Torah portions. So join me each week and increase your learning and increase your faith and increase your knowledge and increase your ability to walk out the Torah as Messiah did in a 21st century way. Hey guys, thanks so much. Shalom, Shavua Tov.